Hello? Okay. This one should be better than the last one. How much of an asshole are you? It's important to know whether or not you're a prick. I mean, sure. By Aimé Bourdieu. In charge de la rubrique Buzz Français. Oh, that's. Never mind. So let's do the fucking quiz. Have you ever canceled an appointment at the last minute? Yes. Stood someone up? Yes. Pretended to be sick to avoid going to a party. Who the fuck does that? Well, I'm too sick to party. Ugh. Eating other people's desserts instead of ordering one for yourself. I'm not eating off of somebody else's plate. Bummed a cigarette off someone. How does that make you an asshole? I bummed cigarettes off people. People bummed smokes off of me. I don't give a fuck. Ordered or offered a cigarette to someone who had stopped smoking. Yeah, but it's like, you know, some people still smoke occasionally. Borrowed money from someone. I mean, most people have at some point. I don't like owing people money personally, so I avoid that. Borrowed money from someone and forgotten to pay them back. No. Insulted someone that you didn't know on Twitter or in comments. Definitely. Cut in a line. Yes. Cut in a line and criticize someone else for cutting in line. Well, you'd have to be a real jackass and an idiot to do that. Sulked on your birthday. Fuck you, it's my birthday. I'll sulk if I want to. Sulk during your friend's birthday. Repeated a secret even though you swore that you wouldn't. No. Said bad things about someone behind their back. Everybody fucking does this at some point or another. Receiving a message from a friend and felt too lazy to bother replying. No. Received a call from a friend and too lazy to bother answering. Said the sentence, what? You've never seen blank? That makes you an asshole? Okay. Same thing, except you've never read. Yeah. Made a joke about someone's physical appearance. Made a joke at the expense of a friend. Made a joke about someone's death. I've never done it on a social network, but I've certainly joked about someone's death. Accuse someone else to cover up the fact that you did something wrong. Nope. Tortured a kitten. No. Made out with your SO in public. That makes you an asshole? That makes you an asshole? Taking a selfie at the beach. Never been to a beach. Well, never been to a traditional beach. Taking a couple selfie. Taking a couple selfie at the beach. Quoted a philosopher or a politician during a party. Maybe I'd probably be too drunk to remember. Sent your plate back to the kitchen after eating half of it. I was brought up never to waste any food. Left a bar or cafe without paying. Stolen something from a supermarket. I've stolen from the dollar store. Stolen money from a homeless person. Not offered your seat to an elderly, disabled, or pregnant person on the subway. No. Put your bag on the seat next to you in the subway while some people were standing. Yeah. Elbowed your way into the train without mercy. Elbowed your way onto the train without mercy, then approached somebody else for doing the same. No. Hit on someone who wasn't interested. Yeah. Kept hitting on someone who, well, sorry. Stuck your chewing gum under a table. Littered. Tossed your cigarette on the ground without stubbing it out. I don't see how that makes an asshole. I mean, depending on where you throw it. You could throw it in a puddle. Spit on someone. Everybody's fucking spit on someone at some point in your life. Hosted a huge party without informing your neighbor. Why the fuck would I want to inform my neighbors? Called the cops because your neighbors were having a huge party. Killed someone. Steered the conversation back to yourself. No. Pretended to be seemingly modest. No. Said something disparaging about yourself just to get people to compliment you. No. Humiliated someone just for fun. Sure. I mean, it depends on the context of that too. You know what BDSM is? Slept with someone who was already taken. Well, I didn't know at the time, but cheated on someone. Nope. Cheated on your significant other with a... Nope. Called a woman a slut. Called a woman a bitch. Refused to go out with someone because he or she did not dress well. No. Failed to respect the pedestrian's right of way. Run a red light. Crossing a street while you didn't have the lights, even through a car. What? Crossing a street when you didn't have the light, even though a car was approaching. Yeah, sure, I've done that. Walked very slowly across the street when you didn't have the right of way. Asked for information about a supermarket's loyalty card while 50 people were sitting. No. Paid for your groceries with a check. No, I've never seen anybody do that. Pay for your groceries entirely in change. Yeah, sure, I've done that. I'll count it out for them, though. Paid for your groceries while talking on the phone. No. Realized upon reaching the cashier that you had forgotten to pick up tomatoes and decided to go get them, leaving your groceries on the counter. Well, I mean, depends on what kind of store it is. If it's a supermarket, I've never done that, but whatever. Boarded a plane with a suitcase, a backpack, and a laptop bag. No. Taken an infant on a long-haul flight. Nope. Shared pics of your workout on Facebook. Nope. Tagged a friend in a picture on Facebook even though you were perfectly aware she would not like the photo. I don't even like Facebook. Gone to work when you were sick. Sure, I have. Depends where you work, if that's an asshole thing to do or not. Taking the subway while you were sick. Fucking people gotta get around, you know. Talked during a movie. Sent text messages during a movie. Probably not. Waited for the beginning of the movie to unwrap your candies. Spoiled the end of a movie for somebody. Well, I'll ask people if they care if I inject some spoilers or not, so if they don't care, I'll tell them. Spoiled a TV series for someone. Same shit as this. Left all the clothes that you did not want in the fitting room. No. Put the clothes... I don't even try on clothes. I just know what my fucking size is and buy them. Put the clothes that you did not like on a random rack in the store. No. Noticed that a friend had something in between his or her teeth and chosen not to say anything. Nope. Who the fuck hasn't lied at some point? Flirted with someone just to get him or her to buy you a drink. Sure. Spit in someone's glass. Decided to take credit for something that you did not do. Made someone cry. I mean, sometimes you'll say something completely innocuous that's going to make somebody really upset. So, made a child cry. Does it count if I was a child at the same time? Yeah, I'm not proud of that. Being referred to as an asshole. I'm sure most people have been referred to as an asshole at some point. Am I an asshole? Checked off 42 out of 88 on this list. You are an average asshole. You allow yourself to stray a bit from the code of morality. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Buzzfeed, the fucking arbiters of morality. but you don't do anything that would really make you a pariah, besides you're constantly reassuring yourself by saying, and rightly so, that there are certain worse... No, I don't. I'll be myself, and other people can be themselves, and we'll go from there. Well, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, until next time.